Wagwan foodies, welcome back to Sharey's kitchen. Today we'll be making some Jamaican festival, a easy yummy recipe. So this is all you'll need. All right, some baking powder, we have some plain white flour, also some refined cornmeal. I have a cup of cold ice water here. Later on we'll add our vanilla, and this is what we'll use to combine our dry ingredients. All right, we also have some salt and some brown sugar. So for this recipe, the Jamaican festival, we want to create a light, airy, fluffy dough. All right, no lumps whatsoever. So to help achieve that, I'm just sifting everything through our strainer. So I'm adding all the dry ingredients, and then we're going to move on adding our wet ingredients to combine everything. All right, so my brown sugar is a little clumpy, which is totally fine. Why it's so important for some recipes to sift the dry ingredients. All right, so I'm just running everything through, and we're going to come up on some crumble. Don't throw away this because this is a part of the measurement for the ingredients. Just go ahead and run it through the strainer. It will get through until it looks like that. All right, so this is everything I'm just mixing together. Now we're going to add our wet ingredient, which is the water and the vanilla mixed together. So for this recipe, we want to create a sticky consistency for the dough to make the Jamaican festival. So as you can see, I'm just adding the water a little at a time. I'm also not kneading the flour, the mixture, too much. I'm just taking my time to bring everything together because that is the goal here. The goal is not to knead it as much as if you're making the Jamaican boiled dumpling. It's just to combine everything together. We're trying to have the dough relaxed. We're trying to keep it smooth, soft, and looking like this. All right, so now we're going to put this to rest because it's looking good. This is a damp napkin and then a clean cloth, and we're going to leave this for a minimum of 1 hour. Soon come. So foodies, we're back, and to be honest, it's been about 2 hours. Our dough is looking amazing, as you can see. Look at that beautiful stretch. So now we're going to make our actual festivals before we head over to frying. So I'm going to make them and put them on this board. So I don't want it to stick. So I just dust a light layer of flour onto my cutting board. So to kind of achieve some even size festivals, I'm just separating the dough into pieces. Now to make our festivals, all you're going to do is hold each piece and roll it. That's basically all you're going to do. I kind of flatten it a little so the frying process, because remember the baking powder is going to expand them. So I kind of just use my finger and flat it down a little so the frying process is not too puffy. So let's start frying. So I'm just testing to see if my oil is hot. I just pinched off a piece of the flour and we're looking good. So now I'm going to add my festivals. Now I have my stove on medium heat. So don't turn your stove too high because you don't want the outside to start burning before the festival actually cooks, and you don't want it too low either to soak up a lot of the oil. So just right there in the middle at a medium flame. So I'm just adding my festivals, and this will take anywhere from around 3 to 4 minutes on each side, around there. Maybe 5 minutes depending on how fast your stove is. And once you start getting that nice golden color, just go ahead and flip them over to the next side and achieve the same thing, and then we remove them. It is as simple as that. Believe me, foodies, it's a simple yummy recipe which you can enjoy with so many things. We eat festival and jerk chicken, we eat festival and fish, we eat festival with anything you want to eat it with. Once everything looks nice and ready to you, you just take them out, shake off the excess, and I'm placing them on some napkin. All right, so this is basically it. We're just going to continue doing this until we have fried all our festivals. All right. I know persons make their Jamaican festivals differently, and foodies, if you have any tips, just leave them down in the comment section. All right. So now we're all done frying. I'm just placing my festivals on my plate here, and guys, them smell so good. I'm just going to break into this one, even though they're still hot. Oh, look at that. Guys, I'm telling you, it was so hot. But I was so tempted to taste it, and it tasted so good. Nice texture. I would suggest you enjoy them after done frying. I think this is the best state instead of warming them up later on. All right. So thank you for watching this video, foodies. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.